Right, hi guys, I look a complete mess, but as I've said before in my videos, I am trying to do more videos, and now somebody requested a what's in my bag video, so that's what this is going to be. And I'm filming in landscape mode because you keep telling me to try and film in it, so I'm going to give it a go. So this is my bag. Yes, it's a backpack, it's a Converse backpack. I treat myself to it because it was £20 and I think that's really expensive for bags that get destroyed. But yeah, that's my bag. It's just pink and black and it's got a pocket on the front and then just a big pocket inside. I've also put this pom-pom onto the zip bits because sometimes when my hands aren't working it's easier for me to grab this and unzip it and do it up than it is trying to find the little bits. I think the pom-pom was from one of the surprise bags from Tiger. So I'm going to put this on the floor and then I'm going to go through this bit first and then go into the middle section. And warnings now, I carry a lot of crap. So in the front section, first thing I've pulled out is this Sienna Solid perfume. Looks like that. And it's just the one that looks like a pen. And as you can see, it was a reduced one from Primark. I'll just keep that in my bag. I've also got some receipts from the post office when I went on the 2nd of January, so that's got to be dumped. I've also got travel sickness bands. I don't travel very well, so these are always handy in my bag at all times. And another thing you'll find out about me, I hoard pens, so no doubt there'll be quite a few pens in my bag. So I've got this little Purell hand sanitizer. It's a really small one, but yeah, it's 15 millilitres, but I always keep that in my bag. Then I've obviously got my keys. There's more key rings on this than there is keys. So I've got a Morrison's Match and More card that I never use, the CEX card, the Works card, Muffin Break, which I usually use the proper card, and Co-op. Then I've obviously got my front door key, which I always remember is the yellow one. And then I've got Libby, one of Libby's first pictures done in the hospital. This is the key fob to get in my mum's front door, like security door. I've got this little key ring, it says Mother and Daughter Forever. This is Mum's front door key. This is her other door key because this is like to get into the main block of flats and then this is to get into her door. And then I've got this I Love My Mummy key ring with a little bear on it and this metal mummy key ring. Also in this pocket I've got a Baby Lips Hydrate. I've also got a Vimto lip balm. I've also got just a plain lip balm out of one of the advent calendars. Obviously got enough lip balm. And then I've also got a CK Into You Her little trial perfume that I carry. And then for some reason I have got pens. So yeah, I've got pens. And that's all in that front pocket. I'm just going to pop that back in. And then I will go on to the main pocket. So the main pocket is just literally a entire, like that, main pocket. So I'm just going to grab stuff as it comes out. So I've got one of these bags in there. I did have two, but today when I went to go and use one of the bags, the handle's ripped off, so I got to put a new bag in there. I've also got, this is one of these bags, it's meant to go in the pouch, and this is the pouch. It's from Paper Chase, but the pouch has got a hole in the end of it, so I have to like do a pouch where you normally take it out and shove the bag in. But yeah, it's just one of those little bags that I just keep in my bag. I've got a Job Centre Plus letter for my ESA. I've got to carry this round to get my prescriptions for free and stuff. I've also got other paperwork from my JSA, which I'm not going to obviously show. But yeah, I have that. I have a letter that's gone, just reminding me my appointment at the doctor's. Alexa's suddenly talking to me for no reason. I've got some ibuprofen caplets. I have a flat packed Happy Meal thing. Not quite sure why about that one. I've got some tissues. These have just got Paw Patrol on them. I've got a Subway voucher booklet. I've got another hand sanitizer. This is strawberry and raspberry, and it's from Superdrug. So it looks like that. This is a 100ml one. I think half is used, but I carry around that in there. I've also got this fruity apple and blackcurrant spring water. This is Libby's, but it's been opened now, so I've got to put it in the fridge. I've got this Dove Go Fresh roll-on deodorant, because every girl has to have deodorant with them. I also have another hand sanitizer. This is Red Velvet. Obviously forget I've got hand sanitizer in here and put more in there. I've then got 2 body mists. I've got a Heaven Scent Pink Grapefruit. This is one I picked up in Poundland the other day. And then this is the Strawberry and Kiwi Aveeno, which I think was from Home Bargains, but this smells gorgeous, and I just like to have a body spray in my bag. Oh, there's a bubble in there. I like to have a body spray in my bag just to like smarten yourself up when you feel a bit hot, because especially with fibro you have like heat waves. Right, also in here I have a Nivea Pearl Beauty deodorant, one of the little ones, because again, every girl's got to have deodorant. You never know when you're going to need it. I have a receipt from when I paid in a cheque, so that can go in the bin. In this little tin that says measure twice, cut once, there is just a tape measure. I always carry it around just in case. I've got a pair of gloves for me, and another pair of gloves for me, and a pair of Libby's gloves. I've then got a packet of Milky Bar buttons, always carry around for Libby, a hot white chocolate sachet, because sometimes we go to Costa with Mum and I can just get some hot milk and put this in there of hot white chocolate. I think there was 2 of these in there. Yeah, there's the other one. I personally like white hot chocolate compared to other hot chocolate. I've also got this Don't Make Me Raw Lion King. You press the button and it's a little manicure set. I used to have the bag that matched this, the backpack, and it broke. So I've got the overnight bag, but I haven't got that backpack anymore because it's broken. I've got this pocket size Nivea Sun 50 factor high sun cream. Obviously always good to keep for Libby. I may do a what's in my changing bag video as well, because Libby's obviously an older child now. I also have this Nivea Pearl Beauty roll-on deodorant. I didn't realise I had that in there. Obviously it's to go with that one, but I didn't realise I already had this one in there, so there we go. I've got a notebook. This is just one that's came out of the surprise bags from Tiger, and it's just literally a little striped notebook, but always handy to have a notebook. I also have Libby's Pink Rains. She never uses these. To be honest with you, she never actually has. She just always held my hand, so these can come out really. I've got some cold mole, which is some strong painkillers for me for when I'm feeling a bit icky. I've got this little tin. You can see it says Little Miss Hug plasters. Now I think, oh, there is plasters in here. I thought that Libby had took them out because I'm sure when I wanted some I couldn't find some. So in here are some congestion relief tablets. There is this little book here which has got cupcakes on it, and you open it up and it's little nail files. So I keep those in there so I know where a nail file is if I want one. I've also got a little pair of tweezers, which is the same set as my what's it called, manicure set. I've got this little pair of pug tweezers, and I've got another pair of tweezers with the Lion King on, and then I've obviously got, weird, it says little miss what's it called, you know, plasters, and I've got My Little Pony plasters in there. At least they're plasters, I guess. But yeah, I have them in there, and I tend to keep that all in there just because it keeps it all together, it keeps it all out of the way. Especially with tweezers and stuff, you can't always find them in your bag when you want them. So yeah, that just stays in there. I think there is a set of tweezers in here. Yeah, there is already a set of tweezers in there, but I obviously need more. I've got a glass nail file. I think this was just from Bodywise or Poundland or something, but yeah, glass nail file, and it comes in its little case. So I've just got that. I've got Matt's wallet, just because he always loses his wallet. He's not really one to carry one, and I'm just going to empty out the rest of my bag. So for some reason I've got a shortcake snack in there. I've got a towel, obviously, for ladies. I've got some of, these are the biscuits that Libby has in her little pocket thing on her buggy. So we've got some biscuits. I also have this little first aid pouch, and in there we've got some paracetamols, some ibuprofen, a little pair of scissors, some microforic tape. Oh, there's a little miss plasters, and some more. And then you've got some more plasters in there, like one of these cut to your own size ones. And if I can get it out, a bandage. So it's just a little kind of pocket / travel one. But I think it's good to keep a little first aid kit on you. And then that's all that's in my main part of my bag, apart from my purse. So I'm just going to shove the things back in there that I definitely want in there, and I know that I need in there. Just shuffle that back in. I do use a lot of this stuff. Obviously, maybe not every single hand sanitizer or every single deodorant, but I do keep it in there quite often. Right, so my purse. I've had this purse for a little while now. So it looks like this, and in the middle you've got obviously that bit. I'm just going to put those subway tickets on, and then at the back you've got this bit here, which I guess you could use for coins. So I'll start on this back bit first. I have so many store cards, guys. Let me just move the bag around. Oh, and try and come a bit closer to you. Yes, I have so many store cards that I'm going to take them all out of here and put them all back in. So most of my store cards I kept on this little thing. So on here I've got my old Tesco club card ones, my Hungry Horse one, my Superdrug one, and my Costa. And I try to put all my cards on here, but I've obviously not done it yet. So also in here we've got a penny that was squished. You know when you put them in the machines at different places? I don't know if you're going to see that, but it like squishes it. You can see it. So it's from Tricosta. You put 2p in and you squish it, and you could choose different pictures. We chose the monkey. So yeah, we've done that at Tricosta Zoo. And then I've got a Shakes loyalty card, which is a milkshake kind of parlour thing up at ours. And when you buy 9, you get 1 free. So I've bought 2 so far on that one. I've got my card for my mum's account, because I'm a secondary on her account. I've got this is their old card, but I've got a free milkshake on that one. I've then got Hobbycraft. I've got Pets at Home, so I should be putting one of those on my oh, what was that? One of those on my keys, which I'm going to take one off now to remind me. I've got the Colonel's Club one for KFC, so that's a receipt. I've got the Toys R Us one we hardly use. We've got a Life charity shop up here, and when you spend over for every £5 purchase or over, get 1 stamp, collect 10 stamps and get £2 off your next purchase. So yeah, I've got that one. I've got a Paper Chase one, a Body Shop one, a HMV one, a Matalan one, and then this is HC Beads, which is in my old town. And basically every time you spend £10 or more on beads or fittings, receive a stamp on your loyalty card. When you've collected all 10 stamps, receive £10 off. And I'm nearly there on that one, but I don't buy much in Helen's anymore because I'm not really down there. Got my new Tesco Club card ones, so I really should put them on my keys. I'm going to get my keys back out and do that in a minute actually. Put my new one on there, and then I've got a pile of rubbish down here, and our pile have got to be put somewhere else. So this is my old Pets at Home VIP card, but they've now sent me that one, so that can go. So that's my new one. I've got a photo of Libby from last Christmas, which is quite old. I've got my savings account card from my mum's account, which I'm not going to obviously show. I've got my NHS medical card, like that, which I never really know why I've got it. I've got the card from my savings account. I've got a Pets at Home appointment card for the vets, I guess just to keep the number on it. I've also got, this is Derby and Need. I'm going to cover Kevin's number, but I've got the Derby and Need card, and obviously I've got my national insurance card from when I was younger. So yeah, they're all in the back here. And then going on to here, I've got my muffin break card. I keep the ones I'm going to use quite often at the front. I've got an Argos card. I've got a Boots card. So if this is not in focus, I'm going to try and get it in focus. I've also got the Kids Club card. Now this is just something that you just sign up to, and I gotta re-sign up to it soon. It's free to sign up, and basically you get discounts in different stores for it. And then I've got my credit cards, which I'm obviously not going to show you. I've got Nanu's tracker. This is for his microchip, so I should put everything on the back because I haven't got the numbers and names and stuff on it. And then in this front bit here, I've got my bank card, I've got my Tesco Club card, I've got my Nectar card, I've got my co-op cards, because up here there's 2 different types of co-op. So this one was down in Somerset and this is up in Derby, but we've got both shops up here, so I've got both cards. I have got my Citizens UK card, which I'm not going to show you that, but I mean, look how crap that photo was. I was like 16. This just proves I'm over 18. I don't have a driving license or anything. And I've got Matt's credit card. And then in the first section here, I've got a £10 checkup for voucher for Nanu, which is expired. A double points in Boots, which is expired. I then have the number of a local man and van. That is really, really helpful. and I got some money. So I better put his card back with all these other ones back here. And then obviously I've got my coins in the middle there. And on this other back bit here, I've got Matt's bank card, which I'm not going to show you. I've got another book of Subway vouchers because we had them come through the post the other day, so we're going to use some of them. I've got some McDonald's like free coffee things, but I think they're out of date. $2018. So there are some tokens on there that I should move, because some of these little stickers say valid until 2018 and some of them say valid until 2017. So all those say 2017, so that's got to go in the bin. And I think this is the 2018 one, which I'm going to see if I can transfer some of them across. I've got receipt from somewhere I can't even remember. I've got a £5 off number 7 serums, but it's out of date and I don't buy that anyway. I've got my Boots receipt for when I bought some baby milk. I've got £4.20 off to use at Co-op, but I don't go to Co-op that often. I've got £3 off your journey with City Taxis, which is a taxi service I do use up here. Take 5 journeys with City Taxis and get £3 off on your 6th journey. Winner will be randomly drawn on 31st of the 3rd, 2018. Yeah, so I've got a money off voucher for that I keep forgetting. I've got a random first class stamp. I've got some Tesco's vouchers, which are all out of date. And I've got one of these, which I think I have to use pretty soon. So this is in Pound World, and they were doing it over Christmas, and I think, yeah, I've got till 21st of January, which is gone now, I think. Yeah, so I had until 21st of January. But every time you spent £5, you got a voucher, and then you could get these for discounted price, but that's out of date. So yeah, guys, nothing majorly exciting. I'm gonna put these new things on my keys and take off the old things. But yeah, you wanted to see a what's in my bag video, so there it is, guys. Nothing majorly exciting, but there we go, guys. So I will see you soon, guys. Bye.